Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy MotoManDan, and we are doing a post commentary over Coastal Hallways, this map. This is probably, in my opinion, the easiest map out there for endless, just because of all the routing you can do and the amount of space you have for a kill box, as well as the end. The end is very important. You'll see in another video that it is sometimes challenging when you build a efficient enough kill box to end the level. Because you only get 3 seconds to sell everything, or to sell enough to let things through. So yeah, in this one we're going to be kill boxing to the right of where I'm standing, and you can of course kill box through the hallway. You can go to the left side on top of the stairs, build like a ceiling-less kill box area. You just want to make sure you can take care of the fire elementals from the right, the mountain trolls from the left, and the armored ogres from the center. We use the arcane brim to take care of the fire elementals, and where we place the barricades here, we're not going to ever see them take damage. As far as I know, they won't take damage because the firelings will continue through the path of where they would normally go, which is straight through. But I don't want to pop the firelings too early because I don't want them targeting the cades, or have time to like retarget the cades. I want them to just continue on their path before they die. This room specifically is very good for a kill box, and if you really wanted to, you can. You wouldn't be able to start in this room. You'd have to start somewhere else for the entrance of the kill box, but you could have everything go from one side of the map all the way through the upper level through the other side of the map and over that bridge, using barricades in the rift room. You really could. So this is one of the longest possible maps there is, but I really love this location, and I haven't actually played it with the new traps yet. Maybe once or twice I have, but I never utilized the stairs like this, and you're gonna see how crazy those stairs are. Like, it's absolutely insane the way the stairs are with the bridge in the back and the saw blades. It's just incredible. And of course, this room makes for really good trap usage for the saw blades as well, just because it's somewhat compact. If it was two full squares wide, it would be a little bit more efficient. I guess it would be a little bit greater, but it's not. So it's still okay though. It still does really well. I went ahead and figured I'd shorten this one because it's so easy to play. You know, you really could bring any kinds of traps here and do really well. Possibly even a flip trap up at the top of the stairs, maybe. Place traps along the walls. You really could do a lot. Stairs are one of the more powerful map elements there is, because enemies just roll down. They'll continuously roll down. If they get knocked down anywhere on the stairs, they'll roll down to the bottom of the stairs. So if you have really long stairs, you push them down, they'll just keep rolling and rolling and rolling, and any kind of damage you have, they'll take double because they're considered prone or airborne. Therefore, they'll take double damage and die much quicker. I guess the only real problem in the early game is going to be the earth elementals, and then after that, it's going to be the no grenadiers. They're a bit of a pain in the butt to deal with as well. Now, before, what I did, I've ran this once before, is those wall tiles that are too tall, I actually just did a single trap of the wall charger, and then anytime I had 3 high, I did saw blade launcher and then wall charger on top, like I just did there. But this time I figured I'd use a little bit more distraction so anytime I had a 2 high square, instead of putting a wall charger, I did the saw blades and the distraction. Other than that, though, there's not a ton else to talk about here on this map. You know, some people put archers up at the top there, but they not that great, and no grenadiers they'll turn around on the top of the stairs and throw grenades up there, so that's not the best idea. And if anything, makes it farther in, because you can put them around that corner there, more towards the rift. I mean, to catch any stragglers, I guess you could in the early, but they're gonna stop targeting later on, and you shouldn't have stragglers later on with this kill box. I placed all of those saw blades the incorrect direction. I'll go back and correct them. I wanted some of them facing one way, the inner pillar there, all of them are facing inwards, and then I wanted the other ones facing outwards. And I think I realized that here. Yeah, this map will do really well with the boom barrel rollers. You could just see where the on the top of those stairs. It's just going to be amazing to put them there. You get a lot of skulls from this one. I don't know why. I played another one that I'll be doing a post commentary on here in a bit as well. And the other one didn't drop nearly as many skulls. I don't know what causes that. But you can see my wall pattern there. The wall charges do have stun, and that helps with them, with the enemies, the big enemies, not being able to get through as fast or as quickly, and be able to be affected by more traps. Of course, I'm going to checkerboard the floor like I did earlier, and I'm going to throw the fire pillars, or the fire beams, up in the ceiling as well, trying to optimize how that's all set up. But yeah, one of the things that makes a good endless map good, I guess, or an endless map good, is the ability to lose quickly. So all you have to do is sell the kids on the other side. Now, to get everything to kind of run through, if you wanted to make it run through the one side to the other, you would get rid of those kids on the left. You would put some of the fire beams over there on the left, and then you would kate around the rift to force everything up through this other room into this room that I have everything dying in. And you can do something as well with the hallway, and make everything kind of go through the hallway by blocking off on the left-hand side and then letting everything go in through the right. Now, one of the difficulties with this before was the amount of sappers, cobalt sappers that come out used to be a problem. So you normally put grinders on like all the walls to take care of them. The problem is the cobalt sappers get more health over time, and so you'd reach like wave 50, 75 or whatever. They would have so much health that they'd actually use up grinders as they're running through. Hopefully you're able to get one before the rest of them blow up and stuff, but you weren't always able to do that, and so every once in a while you'd have one slip by. But of course you had the firelings to worry about. But with this kill box, the firelings really aren't going to explode. You don't need the fire beams. You really could use a lot of things here. Something I like to use in this room is the swinging mace with the ice dart spitter combo. You make like little boxes of swinging maces, and inside the boxes of rectangles, that's where you put the dart spitters. And then of course you can use fire tar and everything else, but it's also a good ceiling thing. Of course you can just use a bunch of lightning traps in the ceiling. Really anything goes. I would stay away from ballista, ceiling ballista. Maybe ceiling ballista in the back corners of this room. If you were to do like, I don't know, some kind of ceiling trap that's just a single square, and you were to push that around or checker it with like a pounder and a dart spitter, then you can put the ballistas in the corners, and that'll help against like money bags and any of the other big guys getting through. And that would be our bird. I'm sure you can hear him. Where is that? He decided to fly out of his cage and look around. Still a baby bird, so can't fly yet. Hopefully soon, and then we'll be able to teach him how to fly and how to come back and all that good stuff. But as of right now, it's just a baby bird. But yeah, this is an easy one. You know, the only difficult thing is going to be firelings in the super late game. If you wanted to go really late with this, I've gone really far with this one. You know, and you can stop using barricades at a certain point as well, because you'll just have so many minions coming out on this level that your kill streak is going to give you all the money. The kill streak, the money you get from that is 11 times whatever the kill streak number is. So you really make a ton of money each wave, and you could just checkerboard the entire map. You can put everything along the walls, and as long as you got distraction and plenty of just damage over time with some raw damage with those saw blade launchers, I mean, you're not going to have a problem at all. So, eventually you could do that if you're trying to go really, really far. Good luck on that, though. I don't think Stadia is going to allow you. I made 103 million score before. You just saw right there where the Fireling went straight through the kill box, and that's just because I think it's because they're already pathing that way, and that's just how they continued running through. So they didn't go to the barricades to destroy them at all. Here we're going to lose here in a second, and I will catch you guys in the next video.